What is up, party people? And welcome back to some more Sporcle trivia. We're playing Sporcle Party, we're playing Animals in Nature, and you can play along with us. It's simple. You download the app, it's called Sporcle Party, it's on your favorite app store, and it's totally free. I mean, $0. How many rubles is that?
0.
0. Boom.
Any conversion, I can do it.
Boom. Okay, yen.
0.
Canadian dollars.
0.
Dang, he's good. It's totally free. You can download it. You can come play with us. All you gotta do is type in that code over there, 500-048. Come play some Animals in Nature trivia. Let's see who's playing today. We've got Exodia Finder, we've got Dan, we've got Maureen K, GeoGamer, Crab Chat, Potterhead, and Tesla Toast. All here to play. All here to smack down those animals.
And Peter, what do you say to the 3 people who are watching the stream but not in the game?
I say, come on in. It's simple. It's easy. I ask the questions, you answer them.
And how do you get to the game?
Well, you download the app. I already said this part.
Say it again.
You download the app. You type in that code over there. It's 500-048, and you come play. And we did a whole bit about how much it costs.
Yep.
It's free.
I just really want to reemphasize
that you too can join in.
$0.
No, I will not come in. Stranger danger. You know what? I can appreciate that. Well then, keep a safe distance, but join the game anyway. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the first game. And don't worry if you're out there in the Twitchiverse and you haven't downloaded the game yet. It's simple. You can do it, and you can join in a little bit late. No big deal. We're playing 3 games today. This is only the first one, so stick with us. Come on in. Zanspectro is having a super tough time getting into the game. U2 is joining in? Yes, U2.
U2.
I'm sorry about that, Zanspectro. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll tell you what. After the first game, I'll create a new room, and then maybe that will fix it. Who knows? Let's start the game. It's Animals in Nature here on a Tuesday. It's May 3rd. I don't know what else to say. Question number 1. The pain-relieving drugs morphine and codeine are made from what flower? What flower do you make morphine and codeine? Those are some powerful drugs.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Those are the ones you gotta go to the hospital to get. And you don't want them. Because if you do, if you're getting them, you're probably in a bad spot.
You know, they used to just sell heroin as medicine.
Yeah, just over the counter too. It wasn't even, I don't think you needed a prescription.
Probably not.
It was just, hey, here you go. Hey, here's some morphine and caffeine all in one syringe. Give it to your kids if they're acting naughty. Question number 1, the pain-relieving drugs morphine and codeine are made from opium or poppy.
Opium
poppy.
Opium poppy.
Not the daffodil, the poppy. The opium poppy, milk of the poppy. Well done, Dan, Maureen K, Tesla Toast, all up in first place. It's question 2. The Appaloosa is an American breed of what type of animal?
You know, if you played with me a few weeks ago when I was hosting this show by myself, you should know this. Because we talked about all things related to this animal.
Is it the crab?
It's not the crab. I don't talk about crabs on the stream.
Crab Chat's so big right now.
Okay, well now Crab Chat is back.
Crab
now
Chat
that you've brought it up.
Is back, folks. Did you know that they will sometimes rip off their own arms?
Yeah, just to be cool.
Just to be cool, because, hey, you know? I also heard that lobsters can, the only reason that lobsters stop growing is because they like have a tough time molting their old skin.
Yeah.
So theoretically, if you help a lobster molt, then it will grow to infinite size.
Yeah, lobsters can kind of live forever.
Infinite size. We can create a kaiju.
But
Question number 2, the Appaloosa is an American breed of what type of animal? The animal is a horse.
Horse trivia.
Remember
horse trivia?
I do not remember horse trivia.
I played it in the work stream
too.
Oh
yeah, horse trivia.
Horse trivia. and then I played it on here one time when you weren't around.
Good. I don't know why, but hey.
It was good. It was a great stream.
It's a great stream,
I was losing
apparently.
my mind a little bit on that one.
Oh, wow. That's how you know it was good. Question number 3, not including their pair of tentacles. How many arms do squids have?
Ooh, yep.
Is Darrin a horse girl?
No.
No.
No. I would. Nope. Just like that one trivia
Hard
pack.
no.
Horse, and I like saying horses.
Horse.
Peter, when did you
there's a
become?
good
When did you
boy.
become a biker outlaw?
A biker outlaw? Pff, never stopped.
Never stopped.
Never stopped being a biker outlaw. It's just that sometimes I like to be incognito biker outlaw. You see, it makes it a lot easier to do my outlawing. Question 3, not including their pair of tentacles, how many arms do squids have? They got 8, ladies and gentlemen. They got 8. They're like octopus, but they got extra pair of tentacles.
You got to really think about this one.
Yeah, because I guess the arms aren't tentacles.
they got 2 long guys with just suction cups at the ends.
Those are tentacles.
Yes,
And so to be very clear,
or maybe it's the other way around.
Octopus, octopodes, octopi
All correct.
do not have tentacles. They have arms.
I believe octopus have tentacles.
They have tentacles.
Nope, I just Googled it. The Discovery Channel website says octopus have arms.
Arms. They have 8 arms. So tentacles are. They don't got the suction cups along the whole thing.
Man, yeah, I gotta say, I don't feel good Googling tentacle on my work computer. I just want to open with that for any sort of
that's very good.
inquiries that we may get.
For your FBI agent that's watching.
It's one of those things that I'm sure there's technical. It's a show on Netflix. Howie Mandel hosts it. If not, you have to split the money if you don't get it right. It's called bullshit.
Oh.
I can't
Bullsh.
say.
Bullsh. It's question 4. The wildebeest is also known by what 3-letter name? But wildebeest is a much cooler name than this 3-letter name. If you ask me.
Is Darrin a horse guy? Nah, horses are fine. I like horses.
Horses, I am always surprised at how dumb horses seem.
And yet they're also smart.
And majestic.
Yeah,
But
it
also
depends on the horse and the situation.
Dumb.
Of course, there's my favorite YouTube video: horses peacefully sleeping and farting.
Oh, that's a very good one.
I feel like I sent it to you.
You have.
Yeah.
I know exactly the one you're talking about because you have certainly sent that to me.
And see, now I'm not helping my case here by bringing up that that's one of my favorite. YouTube.
No.
It's not one of my favorites. I just think it's
Darrin
funny.
is a closeted horse guy.
No.
Question number 4. The wildebeest is also known by what 3-letter name? The new. But you have to kind of.
Piebald. I don't even know what that is.
I'm sorry?
Piebald. It's some kind of horse, I guess.
Piebald.
I think it's
Piebald.
I think it's Piebald.
Piebald. Huh. Okay.
But me knowing how to pronounce that again does not help my case.
No, it does not. I think the prosecution rests. You are a horse guy.
Okay, piebald. I was right in that, or I was wrong, but that's
No.
good.
Pie. That's pie.
Is Darrin a brony? No, I've never seen any of those shows.
No. Although you did. Actually, I'm not even gonna go there. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and
it's question number 5. Species of which herbivores? Herbivorous?
yeah,
Species of which herbivorous mammal, similar in shape to a pig, can be found in the forests of Malaysia and Brazil? I think I saw a meme of this creature.
it's basically horses with multiple colors. Lots of horses of a different color.
Well, that's a horse of a different color.
What movie is that from?
It's a common saying. I don't know.
What movie is that from where then you see a horse change colors multiple times?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a Wizard of Oz.
Really?
Yeah. When they're going through Emerald City.
Oh,
So
interesting.
brown horse with black spots is a piebald.
There you go. It's basically horses with multiple colors.
You ever play Red Dead Redemption 2?
I love that game.
You're all right, boy.
You're all right, boy. That's a good boy.
That's my boy.
Dutch.
Have you seen that guy on TikTok?
No.
Oh, I'll try to find something later.
Oh boy. Apparently, horse chat is big right now. Question number 5. Species of which herbivorous mammal, similar to shape to a pig, can be found in Malaysia and Brazil? That's a tapir.
Tapir.
That's a tapir.
Tapir.
Not a capybara. Capybara is a very good guess, though. I actually thought it was a capybara. but it's not, I guess. It's, I guess capybara are not herbivorous. They are herbivorous, they are mammals, and they are similar in shape to a pig.
I'd say pigs are not herbivorous. I'd say pigs
That's not what it's saying. It's saying that this mammal is
tapirs
herbivorous.
are, it seems.
Tapirs are herbivorous, but what about capybara? Oh, can you not find capybara in Malaysia?
Capybara are not in Malaysia.
Look
they
it
are.
Because I feel like that's what I was gonna put, and I want to be right.
This I don't. Again, I don't like. I like capybaras. Fine, totally innocent search.
Are kind of cool. They're only in the Amazon. Okay, got it. That's why it's wrong. I'll give it to Thai PR because that's close enough.
I heard about this community in like Brazil, maybe you've heard of this. I don't know, where they tore down some rainforest to try to make this like special closed off residential neighborhood, and they destroyed a bunch of capybara habitat to do it. But then capybaras just moved in, and they cannot get rid of them, and they're just like playing around in fountains and living in wandering the streets in little groups. Like they're chill, but like it's capybara town. Peter pronounces tapir as tapper. Taper. Imagine if tapirs were in charge of the Fed, and we need to taper
our bond purchases.
Okay.
Oh boy. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Capybaras are not South American.
Question 6. What dinosaur's name means roof lizard in reference to its bony dorsal plates?
Oh, got a great dino question.
Great. We love the Dino Pack.
We love the Dino Pack. We said that in unison a little too easily.
It's because I tend to, if I have something important to say, I'll say it twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it twice.
I'll say it twice. I learned something this weekend.
That's right. Okay.
Shingle is a Viking word.
Shingle is a Viking word.
And so is knife.
That's cool.
Yeah, I went to the Nordic Heritage Museum over in Ballard this last weekend.
That's a knife.
This is a knife.
This is a knife. What dinosaur's name means roof lizard? That is the Stegosaurus.
I am a Stegosaurus.
The Shinglesaurus is that's the apparently the Nordic version.
Yeah, that's a Stegosaurus wearing a Viking helmet.
Right. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna submit those answers. Who's up on top? Well, it's Dan. Exodia Finder now in second, only a few points behind, and Maureen K and Tesla Toast tied for third. Question 7. A Nanook is another name for what species of bear? Nanook. I like Nanook. That's a fun word to say. That's a good one. It's a good one.
I just put together a whole thing in my head, like by reading this word, I'm like, oh, that makes sense now.
Nanook?
Yeah, because of a show I like. There's a thing in it called Nanook, and based on the context of what the thing is called Nanook, I figured out which bear it is.
Oh, the bear. Man, bears are cool. It is a little weird that, and maybe I'm crazy, but sometimes when I watch videos of bears, I'm like, that looks like a person in a bear suit.
Or also, why bear-shaped like friend?
Why
bear friend-shaped? round ear, big belly.
I guess that's kind of what I'm saying. Is that like when I watch videos of bears when they're not like attacking people, they're just kind of clumsily going around. I'm like, that kind of looks like a person in a bear suit. Their mannerisms are person.
Yeah. As much as I would want Bigfoot to be real, there's pretty much any like Bigfoot print you find is probably just a bear footprint because their feet kind of look, their footprints. If they do it in such a way where the claws don't dig in, they just kind of look like our feet, but big.
Why bear person shaped? Friend shaped. It is friend shaped, not so much person shaped. Nanook.
Those are two different things.
Nanook, polar bears. Polar bears.
There's an episode of Documentary Now called Nanook of the North, which is
Documentary Now.
I love that show. Have you seen that show?
I've seen a few episodes.
Oh, it's so good all the way through.
Okay, heard. I might have to go in for it. Polar bear. It's the white one.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 8. With a name inspired by a Moroccan city, which small citrus fruit consists of hybrids of mandarin oranges? Orange. Wait, what? What small citrus fruit consists of hybrids of mandarin orange?
So it's two different hybrids of mandarin together.
Make this
specific
Moroccan City inspired citrus. Got it.
This pack refuses to connect on my Wi-Fi. Laptop's fine. Phone browser on Wi-Fi. That's so interesting. I will make a note of that, Xant Spectro.
I think we're on Wi-Fi.
Well, that shouldn't matter
are.
for people joining the game.
True. You're right. That shouldn't. It shouldn't. Because the server is on AWS.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
That's interesting. I'll make a note of that, Xant Spectro. Thank you for testing that out for us.
With a name inspired by Moroccan City, which small citrus fruit consists of hybrids of mandarin orange? That is the citrus known as tangerine.
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 Me and some of my buddies were in the Amazon, and we found a jewel the size of a tangerine.
That's Dark Knight.
Yeah.
That's Dark Knight. I forget because apparently in that's when we learn that Alfred is a treasure hunter.
I think he was more implied as like a mercenary.
I kind of saw it as like part of the British Royal Navy or something. No?
Well, I think he says they were hunting down like a warlord or something, or a bandit.
Oh,
and
you're
the
right,
bandit
and
had
the-
stolen a bunch of jewels.
Right, and then they were playing around with it like
Because the kids didn't care.
the kids didn't care and they just wanted to watch the world burn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, got it. Got it.
Man,
got it.
just want to watch the world, but I won't bury another Batman.
Oh boy, it's question number 9. What African mammal with a pig-like snout has been colloquially called the ant bear? Okay.
A lot of pig
A lot of
questions.
pigs, a lot of bears.
A lot of pig bear.
A lot of pig bears, a lot of ant bears.
I think mercenary more in the like 40s sense where you just hire like 6 guys with a few guns to go do something.
Go do a thing.
Not like the Deadshot, I have katanas on my back type. Not Deadshot, Deadpool.
Now, I would, either one.
Deathstroke.
Neither one.
Neither.
Deadshot, Deathstroke, Deadpool, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mercenaries. All of them.
I mean, they are. They're a ragtag group of outlaws. What African mammal with a pig-like snout has been colloquially called the ant bear? It's the Aardvark.
Oh, I should have known this one.
It's Arthur, baby.
I really should have known this
Anteater. I'll give it to Anteater, of course. I don't know this.
one. Nope, that's different. Anteater's different.
What?
Yeah,
No. Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
What's the right?
Yeah, it's Aardvark. So here's an anteater, right? Big, long nose.
Okay.
Big,
yeah.
bushy tail.
Yeah.
And here's an aardvark. Little guy. Pig nose.
Wow. That neither of those look like Arthur.
Yeah, that's also true.
Okay, I guess I'm wrong about that.
I think they're closely related, but they are definitely different animals.
Dang, that was okay. That was tougher than I thought. There you go. And what are in Red Dead Redemption? Horses. Boom. Horse chat is back, baby. Horse. Question 10. Which reptile named for a river is the largest freshwater predator in Africa? The largest freshwater predator. Which reptile?
What's the largest saltwater predator in Africa?
Hippo.
Could be the same animal.
Could be.
Could be.
Okay, that's a good question. Or is it just like it's a shark? Shark's pretty big,
Shark's big.
but they're not a reptile. Which reptile?
That's.
Oh no, largest freshwater predator could be anything.
Oh, you petered it.
It's a shark.
It's a shark. Sharks are reptiles. They're cold-blooded.
Which reptile named for a river? It's the Nile crocodile.
It's the Nile crocodile.
Nile crocodile, not the Gila monster, not the Komodo, not the Nigerian lizard, the Nile crocodile.
Wait, someone. Am I missing something? Let me look at this chat for a second. Let's see. Shall I send a screenshot of the error message I got too? No, that's okay. I think we can.
Suss it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we get into the final question, here are the standings. Dan in first place with 54 points. Only 2 points behind them is Exodia Finder and Potterhead in second place. Maureen K taking fourth. Tesla Toast also in fourth. Crab Chat in sixth. Brian in seventh. Armageddon in eighth. Ingonia in ninth, along with Xant Spectro. Groob in 11th. Plagued by Foibles in 12th. GeoGamer in 13th. And LNCF in 14th. Now, please take some time. Vote away. How difficult should this final question be? easy, medium, hard. Those are your options. It's still going to be animals and nature themed, of course, but apparently it's going to be medium. Medium difficulty. And now, the final wager. 0, 10, 20 points. Those are your options. Remember, this is the only question in the game that you will lose those points wagered if you get the question wrong. So wager wisely. And now that the wagers are in, we're about to go to the final question here in Animals and Nature. I just want to take this opportunity to draw your attention to the channel points, to the trivia coins. Because man, I know a lot of you guys have been working hard, really stockpiling those trivia coins, and I got a little something for you. Did you Turbo, did you just contribute? Oh, listen, I've got a fantastic opportunity for you to invest. Please try to fund the pirate pack, because who doesn't like pirates? We've got a little competition here between me and Darrin, because personally, I think pirates are the coolest. I mean, they're the coolest, and they're way better than aliens. Am I right?
No.
I am. And if you think so too, please fund the pirate pack. Swashbuckling. I mean, we got scabbards. We've got blades. We've got being a crazy man with some fun hair and holding a sword between your teeth. Do aliens do that, Darrin?
Depends on the alien.
No, they don't.
Okay.
I checked, and they don't. And here's something: you can have aliens who are pirates. Boom. See, pirates, it encapsulates all forms. I mean, just think about how much pirates have influenced your life throughout the years. Pirates of the Caribbean, best ride at Disneyland, right after Space Mountain. Dang it! Wait a minute.
Hoisted by thy own petard.
But just, I mean, Pirates of the Caribbean, the best film franchise to have Johnny Depp in it.
The first movie.
Fantastic.
There are others.
There are others that aren't nearly as good as the first one, but pirates just, when you're growing up, you want to be a pirate, and I still do kind of want to be a pirate, if I'm going to be honest, Throw away all my life's ambitions and just go sail the open ocean. Plunder, live on the high seas. That's the life.
So,
now, Darrin, come on up here.
Okay.
I just want to know that I won because I had the better pitch and because pirates are in fact cooler.
Okay.
But so go ahead. I'm gonna give you your 5 seconds of fame.
Star Wars, Star Trek, Alien, Marvel, Predator. There's got to be one other franchise with aliens in it.
Avatar.
Avatar 2 coming out this winter. Avatar 2. Have you seen the poster? It looks horrible.
Oh God.
We'll make a pack about aliens. I mean, come on. There is so much breadth of information covering aliens. Pirates, you got like a 20-year period in the late 1600s.
That's not true. There are Somalians. They're keeping it alive.
Lovely. Plus the tradition of the Somali pirates keeping the spirit alive. Look at me, Peter. Peter, look at me. I'm talking now.
I'm the alien now.
I'm the alien now. Spaceships, space travel, alien invasions. Every genre of film can have aliens in it, and it works.
That also goes with pirates.
Name a genre of pirate movie that isn't action or comedy.
Drama.
Name one. Name a drama pirate movie.
Thank you, Captain Phillips.
Ah, dang it. Okay, you got me on that one.
And with that,
so so they have to vote with coins, and whichever one reaches
whichever one
first.
Whichever one, it's whichever one gets funded first gets made first.
Okay.
If the other ones get funded, then so be it. But first things first, if you will. So if you do think, like me, that pirates are in fact cooler than aliens, you know what to do.
Oh, DC Extended Universe, of course. Full of aliens.
Full of aliens.
Superman, Demogorgons. Not Demogorgons. What are those called?
Demi-humans.
No, those bug guys that fly around.
Martians.
Keep going. Play the game. I'll think of it.
It's time for the final question. It has nothing to do with pirates or aliens.
What if
maybe.
it does?
Question final. What G term is the common name of the mammal that is sometimes also known as a woodchuck or whistle pig?
Another pig
More
question.
Pigs.
Another pig question.
Got more pigs. How do we fund a pack? Okay, Potterhead, you're going to, right below where you send a message on chat, there's a little trivia coin. It's a little circular coin-looking icon. Click on that, and that should allow you to...
Potterhead has made a state pack.
Made a state pack.
Yeah.
Oh, I see someone highlighted a comment over there. What does that say?
That is Armageddon saying, how do I make a mix of the two and make an Atlantis/Treasure Planet pack?
Look, I'll have you know that there will be Treasure Planet questions in my pirate pack.
There's... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's an adaptation of Treasure Island.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
One of the most popular pirates, I would say.
What's his name?
Long John Silver?
Correct.
Boom. You think I'd stumble on that? Come on now. What G term is the common name for a mammal known as a woodchuck or a whistle pig? It's a groundhog. Groundhog. Not a capybara, not a gerbil, not a goose, not a gopher, not a gorilla, but a groundhog. Like Groundhog's Day. Is there a pirate or an alien in Groundhog's Day?
Bill Murray plays Garfield. Bill Murray plays
Moving
Garfield.
on. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the person that has been out in the wild, most recently, it's Exodia Finder. Up with 72 points. Well done. Maureen K taking second. Crab Chat in third. Let's play another game, ladies and gentlemen. And as I told Dan Spectro before, I am going to back out. I'm going to create a new party here. So join the party. Now's the time. If you're out there in the Twitchoverse and you haven't yet, take a look. Here's the options for what we're going to play, and you can join it. So go download that app. It's called Sporcle Party. It's a totally free app on the App Store. Go download it. Type in the code that will change momentarily to join this new game.
Hey,
but for now, what do we play? Let us know in the chat.
Well, Potterhead, yes. State pack. Oh yeah,
State pack.
let me make that poll. How about?
Let's make that poll.
Let me do
How
my
about?
freak. I think last Wednesday, Peter, you said we'd play the States pack.
Oh yes, I did.
Then
You're
are we-
right.
Oh,
You're right.
do we do that now or do we do that next?
Let's do the States pack right now.
Okay. All right, Potterhead, we're playing your States pack. Here we go.
What do I look up? Help.
Vupicolo is the username.
Okay, how do you spell that?
VUP. I'm not sure if we search by username though. ICOLO. CCOLO, sorry.
COLO.
Search that and see what comes up. Okay.
Dang it.
Potterhead, what is the name of your state pack?
Cool Beans. I don't know that one. It's an interesting state.
The state pack.
The state pack. The state pack. There it is.
There it is.
Anyone can play. Notifications are turned on. I'm a host. Let's host that party. And here
Wait,
is
are we gonna play an ad?
that new code. It's 047775. I guess people are just going to be excited about this stream because there's not going to be an ad break this time. We're just going to go right through it. 047775.
Well, you know what? Us pitching our packs, that was the ad. That was the ad break.
No, that's not an ad. That's an opportunity. Invest now. You're going to get your money back tenfold. The value of the pirate pack is, indescribable.
Mm-hmm. You know what the alien pack is worth? 10,000 credits.
Republic credits?
Yeah. Those are worthless now, but
That's
what I paid for it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm going to Disneyland next week. Next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll still be here next week to host. Don't worry. And I'm very excited to make a lightsaber. It's like could not be more excited.
Peter, can I ask? Okay, first off, you have to bring it on the stream to show it off next time we play. Maybe when the Obi-Wan show launches, we play the Star Wars pack.
Yes.
And you bring your freaking lightsaber on, but
I know the question you're going to ask.
And maybe it should be a surprise.
And is the question you're going to ask what color blade?
Correct.
Yep. I have thoughts about that, and I will not share them here for it to be a surprise. It's
Great.
the estate pack, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready, get set, get stately. That's question 1. What dessert consists of ice cream and cake topped with brown meringue?
So it has state in the answer. There is a state in the answer.
Oh, I see. I like this. Ooh, this is great. This is totally the kind of pack that we would make, but someone made it for us.
Yeah.
Wow. Great job, Potterhead.
Does the alien pack coins actually go to the pack, or is it siphoned into the Galactic Empire's pockets? Well, a conversion has to be done, and of course there are...
There's a lot of back alley channels.
there's a lot of... there's the Republic tax that we have to pay on any coins donated to a pack, and it's, it's a whole thing.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Let's say, sure. Is the pirate pack an MLM a multi-level marketing scheme?
It's just, if you think about it, MLMs are
modern day piracy.
Modern day piracy. They're plundering your wallet. Question 1: What dessert consists of ice cream and cake topped with brown meringue? That is a baked Alaska. Baked Alaska. Now is Alaska one of the states that has legal marijuana?
Yes.
No, I rest my case. Baked Alaska. Let's go ahead and move to question number 2. What is the largest suburb of Grand Rapids, Michigan, is located southwest of downtown, and has a population of 75,125 as of the 2010 census? Which is funny because 2010 was 12 years ago. And that's crazy. That's crazy. I did find out that apparently SpongeBob aired.
1999.
Yeah. Dang. That's a long time ago. And it was like a few days ago. It's like May 1st, I think. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Dessert name came before that, Peter. Oh, fair enough. Question number 2. What is the largest suburb of Grand Rapids, Michigan? That is Wyoming.
Wyoming,
Michigan.
Wyoming is a suburb of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
There you go. It's not Ann Arbor, although I was just there, and it was Ann Arbor was fun.
Peter, you want to feel really old?
Yeah.
The 90s were 60 years ago.
What?
Exactly.
What?
The 90s were 60 years ago.
Wow. I do feel old. Wyoming. Wow. I didn't know that one. It's question number 3. What playwright wrote plays such as The Glass Menagerie, A Streetcar Named Desire, and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof?
I was in one of these plays in college.
Was it A Streetcar Named Desire?
It was.
How did I know that? I don't know. I just guessed.
I've maybe talked about it.
Maybe. Also, that is a fantastic name for a play.
Yeah.
A Streetcar Named Desire. Wow.
Because that's how Blanche
evocative.
gets to that house, as she rides the streetcar named Desire.
There you go. Question number 3. What playwright wrote such plays as The Glass Menagerie, A Streetcar Named Desire, and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof?
Exotic Finder. No, I played Mitch,
Mitch.
who's Stanley's friend and Blanche's romantic interest in the play.
There you go. Romantic interest. Written by Tennessee Williams. What a great name. Tennessee Williams. Not Shakespeare, not
Emil Georgia.
Emil Georgia. I don't know. Is that a thing that I should know?
Give it to T.N. Williams.
T.N. Williams.
Virginia Woolf, good guess.
Virginia Woolf is a good guess. It's question number 4. What Academy Award-winning actor is known for movies such as Glory, Malcolm X, and Remember the Titans?
Hey, those Titans, remember them.
I remember them. I remember.
I've never actually seen that movie.
I remember. I remember Chewbacca. I remember.
Oh.
I'm about to do that
I feel like
on a. It's been probably a decade since I've been to
Disneyland. I thought you were going to talk about South Park.
Since I've been to South Park, and just like now there's a Star Wars land, and you can drink at the Star Wars land. It's the only
The
place
blue milk.
in
You
the
can
park.
drink the blue milk.
You can drink the blue milk at Star Wars land. I'm so excited to see Darth Vader. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be like a child.
I like how they made that for Star Wars Land just because they know that's the one that's going to attract the most adults.
Nope. Here's some trivia for you. Mr. Walt himself said there will be no alcoholic beverages on my park.
I mean,
Within these magical railways, there will not be any alcoholic beverages. And so they made Star Wars Park outside of the railroad.
I mean, sure, but so they would have just put drinks in anywhere if Walt hadn't said that. You think?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they did across the way in
Star Wars Land.
Star Wars
California
Land.
Adventure?
California Adventure.
California Adventure.
Which
That's where Cars Land is.
That's where Cars
Can
Land
you get
is.
a drink in Cars Land?
probably.
Is it just gasoline with alcohol in
oil.
it? It's just oil with alcohol in it.
What Academy Award-winning actor is Malcolm X? It's Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington. Oh, a lot of people got that one right. Phoenix River. River Phoenix. Nice. It's time for question 5. What crime drama, which originally aired on CBS from 1968 to 1980 and was rebooted in 2010, features the catchphrase, "Book 'em, Dano"? I think my sister appears as an extra, like a background extra in an episode of one of the rebooted episodes.
That makes sense.
And if you know anything about me, and where my sister lives, then it will help you with this answer.
You're going to be all over the country this year. It's
Yeah.
only May, and you've already been to Michigan, and you were just in this place where this show takes place.
And I'm going to California tomorrow.
And then you're going back in a week.
And I'm going back to California, but one of them is for work, and the other one is for lightsabers.
Were you just in Texas, or are you going to Texas?
I was just in Texas, and then I'm going to Colorado.
Oh my gosh.
Later this year for a wedding, and then I'm going to Sporcle Con in September.
DC, baby.
DC, baby, and of course to Hawaii. I was there earlier this year.
Hawaii 5-0, book 'em, Dano.
Wait, was I there earlier this year? Yes,
yeah,
I was. Yes,
yeah,
I
like
was.
a couple
this
weeks
year.
ago.
This year. A couple weeks ago.
I
Darrin.
don't know. It's all a blur.
It is all a blur.
I had COVID again. My brain's bad.
Oh boy. CSI Colorado. That's good. That's good. New York PD, not quite.
Stan Spectro will be at SporcleCon.
Yup.
Stan Spectro, you got to be at the largest Sporcle party that we're going to do.
The largest Sporcle. I'm so excited. I need to make sure that Mark okays that, but if he doesn't, I might have to do it rogue. Who
Well,
knows?
whatever it is, it's on the event calendar, isn't it? We don't know exactly what it's going to be, but there is a thing on the SporcleCon website that says largest Sporcle party ever.
Well, it's because it is a party hosted by Sporcle.
Oh.
Which is funny because there's an app called Sporcle Party.
You know, I never even thought about it like that.
Maybe.
I assumed it had to do with this app and not just being a party.
Who knows? Who knows? I'll have to talk to Mark. Question 6. What 828,000 square mile land purchase did the U.S. acquire from France in 1803 for the price of $15 million? If I had $15 million, I would also make this purchase. Can you imagine? Can you imagine just like outright owning so much land? What I wonder what the biggest. Who is the individual who owns the most land as an individual?
Probably the Queen of England.
Does she own England?
Basically.
Okay, well then American. That's a boring answer and I don't like it.
Probably some rancher in Texas, because ranches are huge. There's ranches that are bigger than Rhode Island.
Wow, that checks out.
Maybe one ranch.
I was in Texas and there was a lot of open space. It's crazy.
Can I still use my trivia coins to play my SCOTUS pack, Supreme Court of the United States?
Oh,
and
that's
play it today,
relevant.
or should I wait until tomorrow?
I mean, I think it would be nice to be able to let people. Tell you what, we'll put it on the
Put it on the poll.
Put it on the poll, and if people want to play it today, they can play it today. And then
if not, we can exchange those coins and we'll play it tomorrow.
I think that
or the next stream if we don't have one
Yeah,
tomorrow.
so like I said, I'll be leaving for California tomorrow to go
To the
shoot
California trivia cage.
to the California. And hey, Midnight WR, now following, thank you so much, Midnight. We do a little something special here on Sporcle Party where we give you a digital high five for following. So here's yours. Place your hand right on your screen. Just place it right there, lined up with my hand. Okay, it's lined up. You keep it right there, because here it comes. Digital high five. See that? You like that? I'm sure you did, because I loved it. Where were we? What were we talking about? I might not be here tomorrow. Maybe Darrin will do a stream. It's unclear.
Maybe Kyle.
Kyle.
Whoever's around, whoever's not sick.
That's right. Kyle is, he does not have COVID, but he is sick. So, thoughts and prayers. Sick. By the way, this 828,000 square mile land purchase was the Louisiana, oh gosh, I just went for it.
Midnight says, thank you for the digital high five.
And you're welcome, Midnight. Hey, Midnight, are you playing along with us? Because you can. We play trivia every Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesdays at 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern. Wednesdays, that's tomorrow at 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. And all you gotta do is download the app. It's called Sporcle Party. It's a totally free app on the App Store. How many, what is another currency? I can't think of it. Another currency.
No,
we haven't used already. Pesos. How many pesos is that?
0.
Boom.
I don't know what 0 is in Spanish.
Zero.
Easy.
Nada.
Zan Spectro, you missed points on, unfortunately.
Oh boy. Sorry, Zant. I got you on this one. Maybe. Question 7. Name one of the 9 states other than Pennsylvania whose name is included in a property on the U.S. Monopoly game board. You guys, I know I've said this before, but I actually read a whole article on how and why board games are so much better today than they were in when our parents were growing up. And it's because of the Germans. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, Catan is German.
Yes, it is. And essentially what happened is that there was a relatively big but not huge newspaper in Germany that decided that they would start giving away they'd start naming the best board game of the year. And then because of that, there was oh shoot, so now it's marketable. If we can get this award, then people will buy our game, and so we'll start making new games. Where before it was just Hasbro was just I guess this is an interesting game where you throw money at a board and you play as a shoe and you buy property.
It's kind of the Guinness effect.
I don't know what that means.
I've just coined it now. No one was trying to break world records until Guinness made it a thing.
Oh, yeah.
I've just coined that term now, the Guinness effect, where something doesn't matter until you apply an award to it.
I like
and then
that.
It matters.
I like that. Well, you heard it here, folks. Oh, and Wasif, you got it. Of course I'll be your friend. That, name one of the 9 states. Connecticut. Oh, but there's other ones that now I...
It looks like it's auto.
Oh, Illinois, Kentucky, New York,
Maine,
Tennessee, Vermont. Okay. That's good enough for me.
We're just gonna have to assume.
Oh, but also, Zan Spectro, I owe you points. Is that right?
Oh yeah. Just give it to, yeah.
Is that right? Is Zan Spectro who I owe points
Yes.
to? Okay, well,
I
then let's
missed
move on.
what the answer was last time. Also, let's see. Sporcle,
Also-
my mother gifted me a board game that uses your smart speaker. Cool.
Oh, that's interesting.
Slayer Darts said real quick, largest landowners are John Malone, the Emerson family, that's not one person, Ted Turner, the Reed family, not one person, and Stan Kroenke. John Malone is the largest landowner with about 2.2 million acres across the country, including Maine, New Mexico, Colorado, and Wyoming. So all the big, flat, empty countries, states.
Nice. Question 8. What 1987 Coen Brothers film stars Nicolas Cage as an ex-convict and Holly Hunter?
Holy Hunter.
And Holly Hunter as a police officer and his wife. 1987 Coen Brothers film.
Something I've learned recently, now that people are talking about Sam Raimi a lot again, because of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, we're gonna go see that.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too. I've been thinking about it a lot. Is that him and the Coen brothers are really tight. And
Really?
the Coen brothers wrote...
Might come into the MCU?
Maybe. But they co-wrote one of his early movies, Crime Wave, I think. And Sam Raimi, did a script treatment on Hudsucker Proxy or something like that. Like early on, and Frances McDormand, who's married to one of the Coen brothers, is in a few Sam Raimi
Frances
movies.
McDormand is married to one of the Coen brothers?
Right? I think Ethan, whichever one directed the Macbeth movie.
Joel.
Joel. Then she's married to Joel.
Wow.
Because she's in that.
No way.
And she's in Fargo and
a bunch of stuff.
yeah.
Well, one 1987 Coen Brothers film stars Nicolas Cage as an ex-convict and Holly Hunter as a police officer and his wife. That's Raising Arizona. Raising Arizona, not Californian Treasure, not, dunno. Las Vegas, National Treasure 3, House Hunters.
Armageddon. I've just seen they've dropped the Weird Al Yankovic trailer. What's the trailer for?
What?
Armageddon has said there's some kind of Weird Al trailer that's just got dropped.
Yeah, I don't know that one. There's
Yeah.
is he coming out with a new album?
That'd be cool. I'd be loved for there to be a new album.
What if there were trailers for music videos?
I bet there are. I'm certain there are.
I mean, maybe.
The movie with they did a Weird Al movie with Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe is playing
Weird Al?
Weird Al?
Whoa.
That's insane. This is the first I've heard of it. He was on tour, and the trailer accidentally became unattached from the truck. Daniel Radcliffe is playing Weird Al in a biopic.
Wow.
What?
That's amazing.
In a biopic?
Where can I watch this?
Who's producing this?
Yeah. I don't know.
Insane. I will never know. It's question number 9. What 2002 romantic comedy stars Reese Witherspoon, Josh Lucas, Patrick Dempsey, and Candice Bergen? By the way, if it wasn't already explicitly said, well done on this pack. This pack is very good.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan. It is totally, this is right up the alley of what me and Darrin would make, and I'm just thankful we didn't have to. We got you guys to do it. Haha, suckers!
What 2000 romantic comedy stars? Reese
Witherspoon, Josh Lucas, Patrick Dempsey, and Candice Bergen.
I really don't know this one.
Me neither.
Oh well.
2002 romantic comedy. I wasn't watching romantic comedies in 2002, so I don't know. By the way, it is Sweet Home Alabama. Canoodling in the Colorado. Wassoff, shout out to Peter. Thank you. I think I just shouted out myself just now in a weird way, but I appreciate that. It's not Shrug, it is Sweet Home Alabama. We got lost in Illinois' air. Although if Illinois had hair, that'd be, if you think about it.
If a state had hair?
But maybe the hair is the trees.
Are you okay?
No, never have been. It's question number 10. What American chain restaurant specializes in steaks and promotes a Western theme? Wait a minute. I was on board. I was like, I know exactly what this is going to be, and then I don't, and then I didn't. Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
What?
Right, it has to include a state. Has to include a state. American chain restaurant.
I can only think of one steak restaurant.
And it's Outback.
Yeah, it's Outback. I love Outback. Have I talked about this?
No, I've only been to Outback once, and it was in Brazil. And it was a huge deal because in Brazil they don't give you like free refills. It's not like a thing to do free refills. But at Outback Steakhouse, they had free refills, and everyone was crazy about it.
Easy if you know
strange.
Zen Spectra says easy if you know the restaurant.
Yes, it is.
If you know the answer, the question's easy. Come on, guys. Get it together.
What American chain restaurant specializes in steak and promotes a Western theme? Texas Roadhouse. And yes, I will be your friend. Thank you for friending me in the app. You can do so too. Tap on the crown guy. Boop boop boop. And then, oh, I can't do it myself, obviously. And then you can hit add friend. And then I will be your friend. It's Texas Roadhouse. Apple Maine Bees. That's pretty good. That's really good. Texas, oh, I almost went. I didn't even go through here. Steakhouse is close. Texas Roadhouse, Texas Steak.
It's Roadhouse.
I gotta give it to just Texas Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
I did have some really good steak and brisket and other barbecue things in Texas. It was very good. And tacos.
Oh.
And tacos. Brian up in first place, Maureen K in second, and CJ taking third as we move on to the final question. How difficult should this final question be? Ladies and gentlemen, let me know. It's the final question. I mean, come on now. Come on now.
Medium.
Also, do you want to do me a favor, Darren,
Yeah, what's
and hop on over to the YouTube stream and see if anyone is talking over there and upset that we're not responding to them?
We got 4 people watching.
Let's go! Hello, YouTube!
We got some horse comments a while ago.
Oh, that's good. We love horse comments.
I'm not going to read that first comment because it's weird and not relevant. And then it says Poppy, which was a reference to the first pack. In that was the answer to the first question.
It was.
And then a horse emoji, and then Getty Up.
Giddy up? Hey, we love that. We love that. It's the final question. It's a medium difficulty. Now, how much is that going to be worth to you? 0, 10, or 20 points. Those are your wager options here for the final question. But remember, this is the only question of the game that you will lose those points wagered if you get that question wrong.
Slayer Darth, I think I have a way I can answer this. Slayer Darth wants to know what a Cracker Barrel is like. And I would say, if you've ever been to like an Outback Steakhouse,
I have.
which has sort of like a pastiche of Australian culture,
They think
or
about it, yeah.
or say like an Applebee's or a TGI Fridays, which is sort of like a pastiche of American culture. Cracker Barrel is that for us. Like Cracker Barrel is the American restaurant for Americans, in that it is just like
It's not TGI Fridays?
no, because this is like it's like a condensation of like South things and
It's like when you go to Disneyland and you're like, oh, this fake Western town feels more Western than an actual Western town.
yes,
I see. Even though,
and it's got a gift shop.
isn't that weird? Isn't that weird though, that you're like, this is the Louisiana quarter.
This is what, if I was like to have a dream that I was in the Old West, it would look like.
Right, exactly. It's the final question, ladies and gentlemen, here in States. What movie starring Elvis Presley features a song of the same name? Wait a minute. Oh, I know this one. I also, and a hotel? Right?
I maybe with a bit more of a southern feel. Yes, so it's like the South specifically, but it's you could go to the actual U.S. South and be like, okay, sure, but then you go to Cracker Barrel and you're like, yeah, I'm in the South.
Yeah. You know what? I've never been to a Cracker Barrel.
Me either.
So how do you know?
I'm just talking.
That's fair. That's what we do here every Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesdays 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern. Every Wednesday, that's tomorrow at 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. We'll be back. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? It's what movie starring Elvis Presley features a song of the same name? Is it Blue Hawaii? It is. So there is it's a name of it's a song, it's a hotel, it's a movie.
Blue Hawaii.
It's all 3 of those things.
I think it's a drink too.
And it's a drink. Forgot to wager. Oops. It's not Hound Dog. It's not Kentucky. It's not Kentucky Rain. Actually,
What time is our showing of Doctor Strange?
9.
Do you want to go to Red Robin?
No, we're gonna get tacos.
Did we talk about this?
Yeah, we're gonna get tacos. It's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah.
I already found a perfect taco place.
Okay, I don't think we talked about this, but that sounds great.
Yeah.
I've been to Cracker Barrels, and Darren's got the right idea. That's what I like to see. Thank you, Zan Spectro.
We're gonna submit those answers and find out who knows the most about states, but doesn't actually know about states. It's Brian! It's Brian up in first place with 74 points. That's 1 point away from a perfect score, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan K taking second, Exodia Finder in third, Crabchat in fourth, Sand Spectro in fifth, Ingoni in fifth as well, Groob in seventh, GeoGamer in eighth, King Clang in ninth, Played by Foibles in 10th, Samiha in 11th, Wasif in 12th, and Elliot in 13th. This time, for the final game of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you get to choose. Oh, dang it, I just canceled out of the party again.
That's okay.
Well, you know what? Hold on. Maybe if I can just go here and Exodia Finder, give me back the crown, if you don't mind. I would much appreciate that.
What kind of packs are we playing? We got SCOTUS.
We got the SCOTUS pack, of course.
Can we add my British PMs pack, please? Let's throw it on there.
British PMs.
British PMs.
And yeah, Exodia. There we go. Thank you, Exodia Finder. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Here's some other options. The anime pack. I don't know, maybe 2000s movies. What about Mega Movies Maniac? What about Harry Potter? What about The Office? I don't think we've ever played that one on the stream. What about MCU? What about Friends? What about 1990s music? What about Ready to Rock? What about Space Astronomy?
I'm gonna put on 2000s movies because no one's saying anything, and also I'm gonna put on Blinded by Science.
Science.
Just say science because that will fit, and Blinded by Science won't. I'm starting the poll.
I like this monotone singing idea.
That was me carrying out the end of the Office theme. And let's run an ad.
Bye. We'll see you on the other side. And if you stay around and you subscribe to us, maybe you can be behind the paywall. Thank you. Welcome to Behind the Paywall, our 1-minute segment when we talk about spoilers. Today's spoilers are on Moon Knight. Is it all in his head? Darrin.
No, he died.
He died, but is it all in his head?
Well, everything's all in your head.
Boom. We live in what does Hero say? We live in a
Society?
we live in a society. No, we live in a world of like
Ones and zeros?
That's the Matrix.
Oh.
Okay. Is there going to be a big CGI battle in the final episode, Darrin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surely there will be. I will be watching the final episode on the plane.
Oh.
Yep.
Tomorrow night. Or tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stay up late and watch it tonight. Science won!
Science!
And Clink Clank Clong.
There's 5 seconds left. He's dead, but he's not, and
he'll get brought back.
It'll be weird. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be playing some science. And with that, now is the perfect time to join us. If you're out there in the Twitchoverse or on YouTube, hello YouTube. Yep, I see you over there. Do we see them over there? What are they saying over there, Darrin? And YouTube.
Oh, is someone over on YouTube saying anything?
I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, first comment was in response to the two of you begging for people to join the party. Was kidding. Might have been funny at the time or not. Cringe.
Well, you can still join us here. Download the app. It's called Sporcle Party. It's a free app on the App Store. It costs absolutely zero Brazilian real, and you can play along with us. You type in that code right there, 047775. You type in your username and you come play. It's gonna be great. There's still time. There's 15 people out there waiting or watching on Twitch. There's 14 people playing, and there's at least 2 people on YouTube right now.
And
right?
Momo Jams just followed.
And Momo Jams just followed. Hello, Momo Jams. Hello, and tell us. And hey, if you're out there in YouTube and you want to join the fun, come over to Twitch. There's a lot more interactivity over here in Twitch. But hey, if you subscribe to us over on YouTube, let us know. I'll also give you a digital high five. So. For you, Momo Jams, this is your digital high five. Place your hand right on the screen. Yep, just line up with mine. Keep it right there and sideways.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty cool. You got to keep things fresh over here. All right, I think I've waited long enough. And don't worry, if you haven't joined the game yet, you can still join in late. You'll be a few questions behind. That's no big deal. I've seen people get really high scores, and they joined late. So join. It's fun. I promise. Question number 1 here in science. What is the term for the period of time during which the number of atoms in a radioactive substance decays by 50%? Isn't everything decaying, though? Like everything is sort of radioactive, and the only thing that radioactive means is that it
it's
sheds,
giving off a ton of neutrons.
Right.
Or protons, I don't know.
Atoms.
Yeah, pieces of atoms.
Pieces of atoms.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm no Scientologist.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Good talk, everyone.
Yep.
Great work. It's question number 1. What is the term of the period of time during which the number of atoms is split in half? It's the half-life.
It used to be a video game, Slayer Darth. It used to be a video game.
Hey, they made a third one. It's just that you have to have a VR headset to play it.
And it's a prequel.
And it's a prequel. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel.
That's true, but also
Indiana Jones 2 is a prequel.
But also, Red Dead Redemption didn't end on a big cliffhanger, the way Half-Life 2 Episode 2 did.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Half-Life 2 is very good. I've never actually played the original Half-Life. Have you?
No.
Yeah, me neither. It's Half-Life. Half-Life? Shelf-Life? I'll give it to Half-Life.
I feel like that's one of those games that was really important when it came out, but would be so archaic to play, like GoldenEye, sort of.
Maybe, but GoldenEye is only fun though because of the nostalgia. You're right.
So imagine playing GoldenEye with no nostalgia.
Why am I playing?
Exactly.
I need two controllers
I could be
to play
playing
this?
Overwatch 2.
I could be playing Overwatch 2 right now. The beta. Did you get into the beta?
I don't have a gaming PC.
Right. It's question number 2. What is the branch of medicine that deals with tumors and cancers? Tumors and cancer. Singular.
But I've heard from my friend who is in the beta that it's fine.
Yeah.
It looks like Overwatch 1.
I saw, do you watch Donkey's videos?
I did see Donkey's video, yeah. He does not care for it.
He does not care for it, but as far as I'm concerned, everything that he was complaining about, it's like, we already knew this.
Yeah. But
it's just 2 new maps, a new game type,
Yeah.
a reworking of some characters, and 1 new character. We know that already. Like, that's all it is. If you think about it, that's what I think it was Kyle's brother who said this yesterday. That that's pretty much what Left 4 Dead 2 was. It was just Left 4 Dead 1, but
it
with
was
some
all
added
new
stuff.
story. It was all new maps.
It was not.
Yeah, it was. Left 4 Dead 2?
Left 4 Dead 2 had.
It was a whole new campaign.
Yeah, but they also had all the original stuff too.
But it was also a whole new campaign.
But there's also going to be a whole PvE thing.
I don't think I'm disagreeing with you.
Okay, great. Question number 2. What is the branch of medicine that deals with tumors and cancer? Ladies and gentlemen, it's oncology.
But yeah, I do agree with Donkey's point. Like this has been in development for like how long, and Overwatch 1 has been languishing, relatively unpatched for how long, and it's, a third of the characters are basically unchanged.
Yep.
And they changed the time of day for some of the maps.
Ooh.
And I don't know. I mean, I think removing a tank is cool and kind of interesting, and making the tank like a super tank.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm interested.
I'm interested in that because I do play a lot of tank anyway, but also like, I don't know.
This has been Overwatch Talk.
Overtalk.
It's question 3. The guinea pig is native to which continent?
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Guinea pig, native to which continent? Why are they pigs?
More pigs.
More pigs.
Pig stream today.
Pig stream. Pig chat. Pig stream. Big pig. What's YouTube saying?
Same thing as before, which the last comment is cringe.
Cringe. Oh, that's good. That's always fun. It is funny though how much different the YouTube chat is from the Twitch chat. It's like it is. I mean, gosh, it's a different platform.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested to see like, because MDQL that's the YouTube show.
That is the YouTube show.
The chat is more active there, but it's mostly people playing along because that's kind of the point of that one, is that people can sort of play along or
rather
help
play along in
out,
the chat versus
give hints.
play along in something else.
Yeah.
Question 3. The guinea pig is native to, show me South America. South America. Those, the Peruvian
A lot of
guinea
South
pigs.
America talk too.
A lot of South America talk. Peru. Peru is not a continent. South America. Danny Igotep?
Danny, I go tep.
I don't know what that means.
Danny, I go tep.
I see. I see now. It's question 4. Do you want to read this one out loud?
In biology, what is the term for a permanent change in the DNA sequence of an organism that results in a new trait? Speaking of Doctor Strange.
What? Multiverse? Is that the answer to this question?
No, but because of this. Woo! Did you just chomp down?
I did.
That sounded painful.
I chomp. Sometimes I chomp. Darrin, come on.
Sometimes Peter chomp. Just gotta get used to it.
In biology, what is the term for a permanent change in the DNA? You think this is going to happen in Doctor Strange?
It's literally confirmed.
What? Really?
Who's in the trailer?
Oh. I don't know if confirmed is...
What? How?
Okay, you're right. I didn't think about it. I did not think about that as being the introduction, but like...
I'm not saying there's going to be like all of them, but definitely that one.
But,
and
but definitely...
I have theories.
Mutation, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for mutation. I'll give it to mutants. Natural selection is the process in which this happens, but the the term for the change is a mutation. Much like the mutant X gene, which is why they're called X-Men. I know a lot of people don't know that. It's the X gene.
And I guess natural selection is the...
It's the process.
It's the process of mutations benefit or being allowed to continue in sort of an animal's evolution by being beneficial. Because sometimes you get a mutation and it's bad, and then you die.
That's true. Well, it's still a mutation.
Yeah.
So there is that, and yes, apparently Professor X
he's in the trailers.
In the trailers. So is that the first mutant in the MCU?
It's the first one who will probably say like, "Hey, I'm a mutant."
I'm a mutant.
Because the first one in the MCU you could say is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
But they're okay.
They're not called mutants.
No,
but...
they're miracles. We're gonna move. It's question number 5. How many pairs of chromosomes does a human have?
Plus the X gene.
Plus the X gene. Chromosomes.
Chromosomes.
Which one? Doctor Who confirmed for the MCU.
Matt Smith is already in the highest-grossing movie of the year, Morbius.
Oh God.
I don't think it is, but I really like that there's
I
a whole...
hope that it tanks. If it makes its money back, they're gonna make another one. That's all it takes.
They're just gonna throw him in the Sinister Six movie, but they've already got Venom 3 in the works for some reason. Just do the crossover. We don't need more Venom movies. Just do the crossover.
Yeah. Oh, which Xavier Armageddon? Watch the trailer.
Yeah, watch the trailer.
Question 5. How many pairs of chromosomes does a human have? I'm looking for 23 and me. It's the only reason I remember that.
Yep, it's a good way to remember. 23.
Thanks 23 and me. There you go.
Some people put double that.
It's pairs of chromosomes.
Yes.
23 pairs.
Yes.
Of chromosomes. How many pairs of chromosomes does a human have? 23 pairs, which is 46 chromosomes. I gotta give it a 23. Question 6.
Ouch.
Invertebrates. The mandible is better known by what name? The mandible. It's better known by what name in Vertebrates? Mm-hmm. Big fan of the vertebrate.
There is a different answer for invertebrates too. Which is why it specifies, I think.
No, invertebrates have mandibles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that you would not call the mandible of an invertebrate the same thing you would call the mandible of a vertebrate.
Right, because you'd call the invertebrate
It's
mandible
these
a mandible.
It's these things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
These little guys.
Oh, I'm suddenly playing.
Welcome to the game.
Have I been playing this whole time?
I don't know.
Invertebrates. The mandible is better known as the jaw.
Zukibra. I would like to do a 23andMe, but I wonder if it's worth $100 just to find out that I'm Indian. I do think they go on sale around Black Friday, late November. So that's when I did it. I didn't do it, but I gave it to my grandpa.
That's fun.
So,
don't they sell that data?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think they sell that data.
Probably.
Which is
gross, and I hate it.
Concerning. It's weird that. Yeah. That's so strange.
Yeah, imagine if they sold it to an insurance company, and then the insurance company knows you're predisposed for certain conditions, and you don't get coverage for it.
I hate it. We're not here to talk about the crumbling infrastructure. We're here to talk about trivia. And question 7 specifically, what celestial body did Clyde Tombaugh discover on Tuesday, February 18th, 1930? It's a very specific date.
If you've ever touched a penny, the government already has your DNA.
It's only pennies, though.
That's why you find so many on the ground.
Oh, conspiracy. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Slayer Darth. That's basically what I was just saying. Is that they can sell your test results to medical insurance companies who can then deny you coverage because you have a pre-existing condition that you may not even know about, or are more likely to have a condition.
Right. It's all numbers.
It's all numbers.
It's all. There's a scene in Fight Club about it. I don't know.
Need
I say more?
Zukibra, in the world capitalist economy, you can still be marketed to, and you can still be brainwashed into buying things. Welcome to the world.
Ba-da-ba-ba-wop-wop. That's why we spend our time playing trivia and to not think about it.
And
What's
you know
celestial body?
what this trivia costs you?
Free.
Free.
Boom. It's Pluto. It's Pluto.
Yeah, this guy had a telescope just out on his freaking farm. Looked up at the sky, saw planetoid.
Said, what that?
And then he's like, that's a planet. And then 80 years later, they're like, no.
No.
Mm-mm.
They said
No more.
They said like
Wayne Knight.
Like Dwayne Knight. Yeah.
I'll not bury another Wayne Knight.
Oh boy, it's question number 8, often used in cosmetic surgery and for burn patients. What is the most abundant protein in mammals? The most abundant protein in mammals is used in cosmetic surgery.
What's this called?
Dwarf planet still has the word planet in it. True, Zanspectro. Very true. I'm trying to think of this one. I'm having a hard time.
I remembered it.
Most abundant protein. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay, I'm gonna go with silicone. Collagen. Dang it.
It's a similar sounding word.
Collagen. That's good.
We got a collegian.
That's what happens when you're in college.
Mm-hmm.
You're collegiate. Collegian. Keratin. Close. Platelets. Not good enough. And it's the final question. No, it's question 9. Wow, I'm like really behind.
Come on.
In the mid-16th century, what Polish mathematician and astronomer published his astronomical model in which the Earth and other planets rotated around the sun and was thusly accused of witchcraft and killed?
You chomp.
Sometimes I chomp. I hate that you have to call it out.
So it was very noticeable. You didn't say anything.
I do it for the noise.
I showed you something on my phone and you didn't say anything. You just did a chomp.
Well, sometimes you have to assert your authority.
Sometimes you gotta chomp.
Sometimes you just gotta chomp. Question number 9. In the mid-16th century, what Polish mathematician and astronomer was heretical? Nicholas Copernicus.
Copper. Nisus.
Nikus. Not Archimedes. Copernicus. Not Galileo. Not Hadrian. Not Kepler. Mr. Solar System. It's awfully close.
That's a lot more important than Mr. Worldwide, aka Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide. You know what's cooler than Mr. Worldwide? Mr. Solar System.
You know what's cooler than Mr. Solar System?
Mr. Galaxy.
Mario.
Mr. Mario Galaxy.
I meant to say this to you before the stream, but now's the goodest time as any. Mm-hmm. Is Mario just Mickey Mouse?
No. Mickey Mouse doesn't kill people.
Mario doesn't kill people. Also, Mickey Mouse does kill people in Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, I stand corrected. It's question number 10. What chemical element has the symbol B?
B.
B. B. And if you turn it sideways, it kind of looks like buck teeth.
Mm-hmm. But here's my thinking behind this. Very sort of basic mascot character for a big brand.
Yeah. Okay.
Really simple character design.
Mm-hmm.
Iconic, even.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
What would you say the personality of like Mickey Mouse is?
Ho-ho!
And what would you say the personality of Mario is?
Woohoo!
I rest my case. That was exactly what I wanted.
And to extrapolate,
Mm-hmm.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh.
Simple. Yep. Therefore, they're all the same. Question number 10, what chemical element has the symbol B? That is boron. Boron. Yeah, boron.
Yeah, boron.
It's the final question, ladies and gentlemen. Vote away on how difficult this final question should be. I'm gonna make it hard because why not? But it's up to you. Looks like hard may take it, but medium is relatively close. Nope, it's going to be a hard question. So, wager wisely. This is the final question. Not only the final question of the pack, but the final question of the day. 0, 10, or 20 points. Those are your options. I'm going to wager all 20 of my 0 points. But remember, this is the only question in the game in which you will lose those points wagered if you get the question wrong.
Did you hear they delayed the Mario movie?
No. Is it because Chris Pratt is...
He's so cool.
He's so cool.
It was supposed to come out around Christmas, and now it's coming out sometime next year.
Whatever.
Nintendo, but it's funny because Nintendo announced it, not the animation studio.
Illumination?
Yeah.
Right?
Nintendo's like, hey, just like Breath of the Wild, this needs a little bit more time in the oven. We're pushing it forward.
We're pushing it back, rather.
Pushing it forward in time.
Back. We're going back in time. It's the final question. Final question here in science. What is the study of the origin, evolution, and eventual fate of the universe called? I feel like we get this one every time we play this.
Oh.
Someone sing a song to, like, make the time go by faster.
Gotta get back in time.
That was good. That was good.
I love Huey Lewis.
And the news.
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
Was that the Joker asking me if I liked?
Close. That was Patrick Bateman. Do you like Huey Lewis in the news?
Yeah, that's nice. That was good.
People think their music's a little too pop-centric, but I think they couldn't be more wrong. How's that speech go? I don't remember
Something
it.
like that. Yeah, then he
Something like
takes an
that.
axe out and does the deed.
Then he starts like yelling and dancing around. Huey Lewis is great, but the news is often depressing. That's so true.
Exodia Finder, thank you.
You nailed it.
What is the study of the origin, evolution, and eventual fate of the universe called? That is cosmology.
I could not remember it, so I did not answer.
It's not cosmetology, it's cosmology. Not the Big Bang, not the Big Bang Theory, not fatalism, but cosmology. Well done, everyone. Well done indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, the person that has been studying their science textbook most recently is a tie between Wasif and Pedro Noguera. Not Nogales. Noguera. Wasif and Pedro Noguera, 75 points. A perfect, flawless game. They're in first place. Maureen K and Elliot taking third. Brian in fifth. Samiha in sixth. Exodia Finder in seventh, along with Winos. Groob in ninth, along with Plagued by Foibles. Crabchat in 11th, boo. Zanspectro in 12th, and Armageddon in 13th. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for coming out here and spending your Tuesday with us. We may or may not be back tomorrow. It depends on who can come in to do the stream. But you'll either be here with Darrin or with Kyle, maybe with both of them, maybe with none of them.
I think I can come in.
Probably. Well, there you go.
Maybe I think, you know what, let's just say yes, I will be here tomorrow.
There you go. And Wasif, tell you what, there you go. You're now the host. Congratulations on the win. Take these lovely people on another trivial extravaganza expedition through whatever topic you would like. Have some fun. And remember to follow us here on Twitch if you haven't already. Subscribe if you can afford it here on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. And check out, if you're here on Twitch, go check out our YouTube, youtube.com/Sporcle. We got a bunch of videos over there. We're trying to put out a bunch more content, so check it out. Check out Trivialize the News. It's a new series we put out there. I'm actually writing the next episode of that right now, and if I can get it done, then hopefully it'll be released in the next few days.
Hey.
So go check it out. Subscribe to us over there on YouTube. Go check out, we're starting a new game, but we gotta go. See ya.